Hi everyone, welcome back to Geektopia Island. We're here with the new Kevin's Kreations today, and I'm Kevin.
I'm Cardwell.
Today we're actually going to be going over the new Valhalla starter decks that are coming out, because it's that time again, new set releases, so we're going to be going over everything. So bear with us guys, we're going to go through each color, and we're going to show you what's going on. So,
and as always, Force Will has tons of text, so also bear with us.
Yeah. So with these rulers, their main thing is they all have divinity 10 is the special new thing. So that's the new thing, is there's an extra side deck that is comprised of 5 cards, and they each have a divinity number 2, 4, 3, 1, 0, whatever, so forth, so on. You can have up to 5 cards in the divinity deck, and they can be any number. You can have over 10, but you can only play up to the divinity number of your ruler, which is at the moment it's only 10. So you can have a 5, a 5, a 3, a 3, and a 2. But you can only play a combination of 10. So you can play the 2 5s or a 5, a 3, and a 2. And then you skip out of the other 2 runes.
Yep.
Or you can build your whole rune deck to where you can play all 5 runes. It's however you want to do it.
Yeah.
But that's essentially how the divinity works. It's kind of confusing to figure out at first, but once you get it, it's actually pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and now we got the green deck coming up. It's got a lot of... We got 2 different rulers with that, and they play totally different. One is Chumimi, or Kamimi, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
And the other is Hanzo, little ninja cat, and the Mimi tribe, arrows, and do lots of cool things.
Yeah.
So let's delve into it and see what they do. So first off, Chumimi. She's a Divinity 10 ruler, Judgments for 5, and green energize. Normal basic ruler on the front.
Yep.
But she judgments into a 10-10, Divinity 10, resonators you control get +4/+4.
Makes all your dudes big. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, that 5 mana, my dudes just get flatline +4/+4. Pretty good.
She's very angry. And of course, we were talking about it. I'm going to go ahead and mention it. Her main art, she has bags on her side heads. Please, artist, to ask the artist how's it there.
Yeah, we're not sure how they're sitting next to her head, but...
Are the horns attached to it sideways? Like a little ring? I don't know.
Well, the only thing we can come up with is that's her, tiger hat, and she pulls it out and puts it up. Just all, hey, boop! And then she goes ham.
Well, they're even enlarger on next to her tiger hat, too.
Yeah, they're pulled out and inside out.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
That works. All right, the next one. Of course, is Hanzo, this cute little bastard here. Divinity 10... Judgment, 2 green and 2, and energize for green. He's eating a little snack there. Now, because when you judgment him, he's a 10-10, and Divinity 10, as always, enter. Flip a revealed rune from your rune area face down. So whatever rune that you have a deck over here, you get to reuse it.
Yeah. Essentially, you reuse every rune.
We'll go through I don't know all the runes yet for green, so we'll see if that even matters or if it's powerful. But he has a potential for later on down the way.
Yeah, like we were saying in some of our other videos, that this again is the first set, so some of these are going to be very lackluster. Hopefully they make a lot of better cards to support them later on.
Yep. And he's a cat ninja, so...
Yeah, I mean, he does have that form. He's a cat ninja.
At least.
Yeah. So first up is Chayumi, the Captivating Kunoichi. It's 4 mana for an 8/8 cat ninja. At end of turn, put a 1/1 wind cat resonator token into the field. Tap another target cat gains +4/+4 until the end of turn. This card is awesome for what it does. 4 mana, I get an 8/8 that I can make a dude every turn, and that you don't have to actually do anything to make a dude.
Yeah, just as a turn, done. And if it's their last attacker and you want to block with the dude and might potentially kill it, then done.
Yeah, and it's at the end of turn, not your turn. But both turns. Boom, 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 boom.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go right into a master rune here. It's an Elephant Rush. It costs 2 green, 3, Divinity 2. And of course, for this you have to have Kamimi with it. Put 3 10-10 Wind Elephant Resonators tokens on the field. Players cannot chase to this card. That's beautiful.
This card's so good.
It's extremely good. You have 30 power on the field.
For 5.
And they can't stop that spell.
Yeah, and you don't even, it's so good because you don't even have to have your ruler judgmented to play this. You just cool. They just get bigger if she's judgmented.
But yeah, so turn 5, you play this. Next turn, you judgment her, and they're, what, 14?
14s. And you're like, hey, swing 14. Bow, 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 bow.
Enjoy that.
This card's just... You have to run this card if you're playing Kamimi, because it's so good.
And the fact that it's just Divinity 2, like, oh, it's just a small little thing.
Yeah, fantastic. Alright, next up is Fairy of the Lost Isles. 1 mana for a 4/4 flyer. Pay green, banish this card, draw a card. This card's awesome. I can tell you this card's going to be used in Standard 2, just because it's a 4/4 flyer, first off, for 1. And you can draw extra cards later.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that you have to pay to banish to draw, that's okay. Not like where everyone's used to Tama, just sack and draw, or it comes into play, draw a card, then sack, deal damage. Yeah. But the fact he was saying a 4/4 flyer, just out the bat.
Yeah, I'll take a 4/4 flyer that I can kill. I can hit you a couple times with, and then if I get to draw a card, that's already value.
Yeah, really good. All right, the next one, Force Meditation. 1 green, 1 colorless, Divinity 3 rune. Choose up to 2. Put target resonator from your graveyard in the hand. Nice. Put 2 target magic stones from your graveyard on the field, or draw a card. So I'm not sure when... I guess we'll go through, see if there's any magic stone graveyard recursion stuff or whatever. But yeah, it seems pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's okay. It's nothing like amazing, but I like it.
Yeah.
Definitely have to see what it can do. Next up is Fuma Shuriken. 1 mana quick cast Divinity 2 rune. This card does 400 damage to target J/Resonator. It cannot attack or block until the end of turn.
Dude, the depth of field on this art is fantastic.
Yeah.
They actually made the shurikens like blurry and up close. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but this card's really good for what it does, because it's just 1 mana. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Done. Alright, the next one is what? Grand Mallet Warrior. It's a 2 green 2 for 8/8. It has an enter the play ability. Target resonator against +8/+8 until end of turn. Just like that.
Yeah, it's a Mimi tribe, so all the Mimi dudes are just going to get big and go home. They're just going to be like, I'm big.
And just help each other. Yeah, +8/+8 is not something you can just shrug over.
Yeah, it's definitely not something you're like, oh, I could take that. No. Because they already get to have 3 10/10s.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is a huge toad. It's 1 mana for a 4/4. When this card is put into the graveyard from the field, target resonator gains +4 or -4/-0 until the end of turn. I like it. It's nothing like amazing, but it could be really useful.
But he does have a buddy that helps him out.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, it is the next one, correct?
Yep.
All right. Let me get here. All right. It is. Was it Jiraiya? Wait. Jiraiya. The Toad user. Poor little user of toads. It costs 2 green and 1. It is a 7/7, and when it enters the field, search your deck for named Huge Toad. So there you go. Put it in the field and shuffle your deck. And then whenever you play a rune, the card Huge Toad you gains +4/+4 until end of turn. So there's a cute little combo with all that fun stuff.
Yeah, so if you have multiple Huge Toads out, they all get +4/+4 for that rune, which is pretty cool because it just says cards named.
Cards named, yeah, Huge Toad. Done.
It's really good with him. Otherwise, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of not worth playing otherwise.
Yeah, you definitely need to put them together. But since it is a cat ninja, it works with Hanzo.
Next up is Mu, the hero of the Great Shield.
Aww.
2 mana for a 6/6. That's it. He's just a Mimi tribe.
While he may be small in stature, his courage is anything but. Flavor text, at least.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Pygmy Hippos. This is super cute. 1 green, 6/5. Jeez, that's pretty good. Enter. Reveal a beast from your hand or pay 2. Wait, really? If you don't, banish this card. Oh, okay. So that's why you get a 6/5 for 1.
Yeah, this card's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good. All I gotta do is pay 1 and show you a guy. Great.
Yep. It seems good.
You're already gonna know that I'm gonna play a dude, so I might as well just be like, look, dude.
And if
now I'm gonna get a 6/5.
And Pygmy Hippo is a beast in itself, so if you have 2 of them, you're just like, there you go.
And the art's adorable.
Yeah,
little
super
hippos
adorable.
just going crazy. Alright, next up is Raft Downstream. 4 mana for a Divinity 2 rune, quick cast. Look at the top 4 of your deck. Reveal up to 2 win cards from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in a random order.
So, not too bad. Just get 2 things.
Yeah, I like that
For
card a
4?
lot. 4 mana, you get 2 things.
The
Seems
fact that
good.
it's quick cast makes it better. Because just end of your turn, I grab 2 more cards. Thanks. Alright. Next one. Was it the Rapid Fire Me? Right?
Yeah.
1 green, Divinity 2, Rune. This card deals 400 damage to each resonator your opponent controls.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's right now it looks really strong because a lot of the dudes are 4/4s or and under.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty good.
Especially if you look at our black video, all those little guys, all those little tokens, just gone.
Yeah.
It's 1 green.
Yeah, and with Hanzo, that's actually like pay 1, deal 400, flip it over, do it again. So all dudes take 8. Blah blah. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Next up is Sanctuary Elephant. It is a 3 mana 10/10. It is a beast. Enter, banish a magic stone.
Oh, so there you go.
So 3 mana, I get a 10/10. Seems good.
Yeah. And then with that other card before, you can put that magic stone.
Yeah.
So done. I would banish a stone for a 10/10.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, Sealing Scroll is the next one. It's a 0 cost, quick cast, Divinity 2 Master Rune. And this one is for Hanzo. Cancel target rune spell. Simple as that.
So yes, this can cancel Master Runes, so because they're just the same as a rune. But the thing is, when you know that they're playing Hanzo, you're going to have to know that they're going to have one of these. So your best option to play against that is to force them to use it early. Sure, they can flip Hanzo to get it back, but that's just part of playing against him.
Yeah. Which seems really rough, and thankfully he has no other abilities to make him like super overpowered, even though this looks a little bit cancerous right now.
Yeah. It could be really bad, but thankfully you can only have one of each rune, like one of that rune in the thing.
Deck,
so and then Master Runes you can only have one of, period, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Next up is Shadow Step. 2 mana Divinity 3 rune. Target ninja and up to 1 second target resonator gains swiftness until the end of turn. That card's really good.
Mm-hmm. Definitely late game.
Yeah, because you're just like, hey, this dude and this dude get swiftness. Swing.
Here's another one. Snipe away me! One green, Divinity 3. That's exclamation marks, man. You gotta scream it out. It is a rune. Rest a recovered J ruler you control. If you do, destroy target resonator.
I'll take 1 green, kill a dude.
Yeah.
I'll take that all day.
It is a J ruler, but still. Just rest. Done.
Yeah. Alright, next up is a Soot Sprite.
Aww.
It's 1 green for a 2/2. When this card is put into a graveyard from the field, look at the top 4 of your deck. You may reveal a ninja from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in a random order. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's nothing like crazy, but it's really good with the ninjas.
The next one, Spirited Away. 2 green, 2 colorless quick cast. Divinity 3 rune. Remove target resonator from the game. Seems legit.
Yeah, real good. I have a get out of my game at
Free
any time.
card? Yeah.
It seems good.
Thanks.
Sure, it costs 4, but I'll take it.
It's worth it.
The next up is the 100-Eyed one. 2 mana for a 6/6 creepy yokai.
Yep.
It enters, target resonator gains, cannot block until the end of turn.
I really
that's
like this
pretty
guy.
good.
This art is super awesome. I wish there was more.
Yeah, the art's wild, but I like it a lot. It does a lot for what it needs to.
Alright. The next one. Whirlwind Technique. 1 green quick cast. Divinity 2 rune. Target J resonator gains barrier until end of turn. Please do my favorite card ever. It's what I like to play is don't touch my dudes for 1.
Yeah.
And it's in your rune deck. So every time they have to deal with that. They just got to know you're playing green. Oh, well, once I try to target this dude, it's gonna fizzle out.
Yeah. And lastly, it's got a new wind magic stone. It's pretty epic. Rainbows and sunshines and
water
just
splashes
and
everywhere.
a giant green rock.
Yep, that's all it needs.
So green, you're either playing I'm gonna beat your face with lots of big dudes, or we're gonna do lots of tricksy things and I'm gonna get there.
Control the board.
Yeah. So that's what green does. Is you're like, hey, let's do one or the other because you don't really get both. You're far spread on these.
I can almost think you can mix them a little bit together, but still, because you can have big dudes and control runes.
Yeah.
Or tricksy stuff, and then make all your little 1/1 cats that you pumped out big.
overall, I do like the green starter deck. It's a lot stronger than the blue one, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's going to be weird to see what they do. Thank y'all for checking out this one. Go check out some of our other deck breakdowns that we're going to be doing. So thank y'all for joining us here at Geektopia. Y'all have a good day.
Goodbye.